No internet connections. Yeah.
We're back, and everything's working just fine.
Wait, where are you?
Over here.
Down. Where are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hydra's looking at you. It doesn't very much like you.
Don't worry, that's because I'm not blending in. I gotta become a tree. Become a tree.
Wait, do you think I blend in this redness?
Yeah. You blend in better than I do.
I wonder.
Don't worry.
Hold on a second.
Blah. Just can't put shit down. Don't.
Come on.
I like how you ran.
I tried.
For a while.
Didn't work.
Why, you tried digging or something?
No, I tried to capture it. I want to catch them all, man. He was one of them.
A Hydra head. That's why you gotta break their head down before you do that.
Can I catch his head? Catch his face? Just a little bit. Come on. That one on the left trying to bite me. His friend's like burnt. Oh my god, he burned himself there.
Well, all I'm only
very
doing.
upset at something. Oh,
wait, Hydra body, Hydra head. No wonder you can't catch them. You can't catch them all.
Screw that. Shoot him.
Apparently, Hydra head doesn't do anything. Go in there, Chris.
That should be the way to.
He's choking to death.
To damage him, but you just hit him in the body.
Don't worry, just get the antimatter bombs out. We're cool.
That takes a lot of power. I like how we're doing only 4 damage with these, though.
What does that? What does that mean? Wait, I ripped off his head.
Like
oh, he got it back.
They get destroyed and then they get some more.
I want to see how many I can spawn in here.
Where are you?
Wait, hold on. Meet me on top here. Don't kill him just yet. Meet me on top.
He's trying to bite you up here.
Okay. I think I have a plan.
Do you?
Yes. And I'm gonna need a. Okay.
What is this plan?
God damn it! Hold on. I forgot I had that thing on.
That's why you don't leave it on.
Well, it's just because we were running around all over the place. I was just like, this bastard ain't gonna wait for the life of a day for me. Okay, and I just put this here, that there. Okay, I'll put this here, and then it falls down. Oh. Close enough.
Good work.
Yeah. Look at that.
You regenerated more health than you actually did.
I want more heads. I want more heads. Give me more heads. Oh, he bit me, Chris. He bit me.
Bit you. Hold on. I'm trying to catch.
Too bad you can't catch it because it's gonna blow. Alright, those are TNT stuff. She's gonna throw it out there. You got it. Oh, I thought that was an arrow jet.
Oh, screw it. Kill him.
That's right. More. Yeah! Woo! And something in a die.
It'd be funny if you got killed in there.
Holy shit! I got stuff.
Yeah, he explodes a lot. There's a lot of exploding.
I got stuff. I got 10 fiery blood, 1 Hydra trophy, and 35 Hydra chops. I got. There you go. And I'm keeping this trophy.
Wait, why?
Why not? Look at the marble. They're everywhere. What does this potion do?
Can't even use that trophy for anything.
I can't even use it.
I think in a later version you can actually use it for like some secret area. I don't remember where it is. I think it's kind of like the strongholds in a way. So I'm not particularly interested in it. But I don't know. What the hell? Mine.
Yeah, I told you.
So, with that, we basically beat the place.
This place?
Everywhere that we can go is basically the same now. So
Just more hydras and more snakes.
pretty much.
And more mazes and more stuff.
That's what the place is like now.
So that's why we need to go to TNT World.
TNT World?
TNT World.
What TNT World?
TNT World.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know
what you're talking about.
Don't worry, Casey.
Alright, well, I got that auto spawner, so now I just need to make it back and try to spawn in some stuff. Once I've proved it works, we can probably start setting up for DivineRPG, because I think I'm going to have to cheat him in. There's no way to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Because we're never going to come across them, seeing as how it's 15 and below that he spawns on, and it's not like we're going to be taking a stroll on that anytime soon.
Oh, we could. Just stroll
We
along.
could, but it's not enough still. I mean, he just won't spawn anywhere.
Look at this.
What?
Just a log in the middle of nowhere. Ha! I'm getting wood. Okay. So, what, we just head back and just...
Pretty much. This world's over. Everything that we could do here is meaningless.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, God. Teleported into the ground.
Waypoints. Of course.
What?
Doesn't matter. I already know my way back.
What you found out? Oh, you didn't even set it?
I did. My waypoints changed. Because of, cancer.
Second number's, 230. Yeah, the first one's 0, basically. Because it's different for the book. It's not like 00. That wouldn't have worked out.
I gotta eat some chops. Some chops. Oh, damn. Those things fill up your health. Dude, oh.
Yeah, they do.
Regeneration. Who would have thought?
They're worth a lot.
A lot. To who?
Not us. We're too powerful for that.
Oh, what the? Why is this tree on? Why is this mushroom tree on fire?
I didn't know they could be on fire.
Oh. I think it was
Ow.
It's like a mushroom.
Questioning, like, where exactly I might find one of them down here. I'm too high for it here, though, too. So
It's too high. I
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
So I need to go to 0.
It's gonna be a long walk for you because you didn't plan ahead.
Don't worry. I did plan ahead. I just didn't expect to be hopping servers.
What do you mean?
It's this one. Okay, we're good. We're cool. We got this. Got this shabam going on.
I ain't gonna come across it down here. I ain't gonna do it.
Alright.
Ow.
So, you know, speedrunners, I finally know how it feels to beat speedrunner. It's
What?
equivalent to be speedrunners. Do you know what speedrunning is?
Yes, I know what they are, but what did you feel what it is to be equivalent to it or whatever?
Yes. It's equivalent to be pretty much a beta tester. Just because it's just doing the same thing over and over and over.
Well, not necessarily. Like, for a speedrunner, they have to actually know what they're doing, yeah, but they do it all in one clean sweep.
Yeah, but it takes time to get in that one clean sweep.
Yeah. Usually it's retry until you get the perfect setup, and then you post that recording.
Because, like, what is it? Freaking, alright. I don't have the skills to be a speedrunner. Thus, I don't want primarily the amount of time to be one, right?
Yeah, I don't think I'd like the idea of being a speedrunner either. You wouldn't get to enjoy the game, and then once you killed it enough, you gotta make some bullcrap up so that you can sound interesting while you're trying to play through a level you've played through 800,000 times.
Yeah, basically.
You know, it's like, you think we can be monotoned from time to time. You you haven't played this game a million times. We haven't played this game a million times. You know? Like, I've gone through this stuff quite a bit, but not a million times.
Yeah. Well, alright, so keep in mind, I did it, right? I did it for Metal Gear Solid 5.
Which one was that?
The newest one that was like $20 that people raved. I mean, was it 20? I think it was
5? Oh, this was the one that came out after Revenge, right?
Yeah, well, it's on for current gen. Well, as some
I was
people
just thinking
call.
about the Revenge one because I think I remember it being kind of shortish.
Fuck, what are the chords on the way back home again?
0 and 230. There should be a book on a well.
Positive 230. That's why. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so, I mean, the one reason why I'm like, okay, I'm going to speedrun this is because, for one, this was before I knew speedrunning existed, right? So, I heard that people played it, the beta testers played it, and they beat it in 5 minutes. I'm thinking to myself, holy shit. And I didn't think it was possible, but then I see a lot of other people doing it, so I'm thinking to myself, it's pretty much standard now to beat that level in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, for my first go, it was just like, to pull off all the moves successfully, it was about, 8:44. And then just over and over again, it took me to about 6 minutes, and that's when I called it quits, because I was like, I'm not going to push this any farther. But it was pretty challenging, but so much worth it. It was worth it.
Good God. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I mean, there's certain quirks that you come across. I couldn't understand where they come across that dialogue for 2 hours when they're speedrunning it. It's because you've been through it for so long, you're already thinking to yourself. It's like this meditative state. You just accept.
I suppose so, yeah.
You just accept it, and you start breaking the game down to beyond its code. It's
I feel like you're running through. You run through this hall, and some monster walks out, and it's like, oh, he got me on the 732nd time I went through here, but not this time.
No, it's more like, there it is.
It's like, you know him specifically by number. No.
It's more...
I feel like you go through it, and you just get so used to it that you know what's coming around the corner. You're like, okay, I'm not prepared for this just yet. I need to get some stuff from here, and then that. Bunch of planning and pre-laid out paths. You're just like, okay, I know everything I've got to do. Yeah,
exactly. Oh, chunks loading.
It's like, what's the point? What's the point of playing the game once you know it that much?
I don't know. You all right? It's equivalent to you beating Dead Space, the original Dead Space, on hardcore core mode. You went through that. Express your reflections on that when you did that.
What, beating Dead Space 1 on hardcore? Well, first of all, Dead Space 1 didn't have a hardcore.
I'll be back.
I don't believe. I believe it just had, Impossible. It was fun to play through it on Impossible, I guess, but it really wasn't all that different. Like, I don't want to play any games on hardcore because hardcore is just a jerk, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you can't skip cutscenes. Like, when you start up Dead Space 2... Actually, yeah,
I'm running at 20
you start
frames.
up 2, and you see the video of his girlfriend stabbing herself in the arm with that needle, you know. So you're just like, okay, I've seen this before. I kind of want to skip it. Push the button, and you can't skip it.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, okay, I don't want to play hardcore mode at that point because that's all it took for me to be not interested in it anymore. Because I'm not sitting through a video again and again and again.
Are you
that I can't skip.
What's your frame, Sam?
25 right now.
Huh. Yeah, I'm hopping around that frame at range as well.
What to do with this trophy?
This isn't even smooth anymore. I'm going up to the surface.
It's not that bad. Once you get used to being used to it.
I mean, I'm glad that I'm, I was capable of getting about 6 minutes, and like, this is good. If I pushed it any farther, you get to the point in which you do it so long, you already know what you fucked up. Like, I got to the point in which, like, alright, it's perfect speedrun. Keep in mind, I was trying to do a perfect speedrun, by the way. Not just speedrun, get the mission done. Which I did for a side objective. And got that thing under 4 minutes. Exactly. And I was like, huh. It was just left, shoot, right, shoot, get the fuck out. But But I mean, to do a perfect S speedrun, right? That means no alert, no alert. And if I do get alerted, I take that bastard out before he's even.
You shoot him in the face before he even picks up his phone.
Well, technically speaking, with the tranquilizer, if you don't headshot them, it takes about a minute for them to get affected by it. So you have to headshot for it to really knock them out.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Tranquilizer to the head takes about a minute?
No, a tranquilizer to the head is instant. They just knock out.
But if you hit them anywhere else, it's a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's common.
Unless you just do like 3 shots into like,
I felt like he shot a needle into his eye, and he was just like, better call this in. And then he just fell over. Because I feel like that's how they would do sometimes. It's like, I don't know how he was able to do it, but he got that call off. He spoke perfect English up until he hung up, and then he just fell down.
Oh yeah. Wait, and if you do, if say if you know they're halfway through dialogue, it actually sends out a patrol, and that of course counts towards you being alerted. So yeah, you couldn't have done that. Yeah. And also that of course already messes up the pre-programmed route that they have.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like, I don't feel like doing So in other words, you have to be really perfect. And I got to the point in which I was just, before I pulled the trigger, I already knew where my tranquilizer bullet was going. Because you play it so much, you pull out a gun, I was like, the damage that weapon actually does more damage quicker, faster projectile, etc., etc., etc. And I'm like, this game's ruining me. I don't know if I want to do that. Whoa.
Oh, good lord. Oh, God, no. Don't worry. Ow, cows, I got you. Oh, God. How the hell did you get up there, cow? Good enough. Just leave it at that for a minute. Alright.
Which, I mean, I'm glad because I experienced it. So before I die, I'm like, I did that shit. Well, I don't know if I want to do it again.
I don't know. I don't replay games as much as I feel like I should, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But when I do, I feel like I take some crazy route, but I feel like the first time I played through it, I was even crazier. Because, like, I played through Deus Ex the second time around, because the second time around, I actually want to go for, like, perfect silence and whatnot. You know, no alarms. I played it safe, all sorts of crap like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably why I haven't gone back to it for a while. Because I'm just like, that's a lot of work. Gotta keep doing this crap. And, I mean, I do them perfectly. Of course, I'm slightly, what is it called? Scum saving it, I think it was, or something like that. I forget what it's called. But it's where you save, and then you do whatever, and then if anything goes wrong, you load up the save, and then you go to the next part, and then you save again, basically. Yeah. So I'm just saving, like, I think it's save scumming, I think it is. Where you just save, like, every other second. So you can't mess it up, basically. And I'm doing that because I just want to get through and accomplish...
Real quick, I need to mass produce cows, and most importantly, paper.
Well, I've got some cows out here, which I'm going to work with here in a minute.
Okay, well, we need leather and, like, a farm. We need
mass
a farm
production
paper.
Mass production of paper should be fairly easy. But I'm not working on this. Don't attack any of them. I'm working on this. Hold on.
The hell?
I need to apply.
Just put the dirt back out. At least can.
Why the hell would we put the dirt back? We don't need it.
Because then I'll just go up and I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay. Because then I could always just go up and
I don't know what.
Oh, but yeah.
Even stop breaking the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright,
just explode them. Explode! Also, what's with this wall here?
keep your robots from shooting them.
Oh. Okay. Okay. But today's Monday, Chris. You know why?
Because it's storming?
Fuck you.
What?
No,
right, wasn't I?
I wasn't sure if you actually went outside.
I went upstairs
I
for a moment.
saw the sun even.
There was no sun.
Oh yeah, because it was raining.
Okay, I guess that's a good enough reason. It also could be that it's night. Tends to help.
Can't eat sugar raw.
What?
They didn't think of this stuff, did they?
I think if you ate sugar raw, you just melt. I think that's the way it works in real life. Trust me. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. It needs a lot of power. What?
Some sort of witch or something?
Yes. Just a bit of witch. Just a bit of witch there.
Huh.
Alright, well that'll kill them when it gets enough power, so let's just throw some coal in here and I'll leave it to do whatever it's doing. I feel like I'm going to get a different type of coal because that's
Oh man, that is taking forever.
Alright, good enough.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Just instant kill.
First kill. First blood.
No
sent
limit.
out immediately. I'm not quite sure why.
Wait, but how do we get more cows?
Alright. So now this requires 15 work. I don't know what that exactly means. What? Well, I should probably put some more in here in the first place because it's a bit less than I want. Bit less. Alright, so to build up a farm, we're gonna need some block breakers. We've only got one. I don't imagine I programmed that into the computer. Alright. Nope. Of course not. Even though that seems like a completely reasonable thing to do.
Yep, just disregard it.
There's probably a reason to it. I just don't know what it is. I need to set this dust to get smelted.
Why this wheat is growing but not the other? Wait a minute. Okay. I was like, wait, can I not run across? Can I not run across stuff? So, cows, I heard you like wheat.
You know, we don't need to feed them our food.
We don't need food.
Exactly.
Our food.
Well, don't feed the food. That's just wrong. I need some redstone. Alright. Oh, I need the... No, I got some. I got some. Okay, pickaxe.
Don't worry, I can just send them to their grave.
It's not very nice, Haven.
Okay, now how do we mass produce paper? Paper.
To mass produce paper, we need to mass produce sugar cane.
Yes.
Stalks.
Yes.
Well, bobs.
I have 55 of them so far. Now let's make this 5,000. Because I'm not shitting you about that number.
I'm not making it huge. What are you, crazy?
Oh.
I'm just making it reasonably sized because it's going to work forever, and if I leave the server online, we're going to have too much of it.
Don't worry, just leave it on forever. Because we need it. I mean, look at this.
Agree.
Look at this. This staircase of books. Ain't gonna. There's not enough books. We need enough bookcases, Chris, to fill up this room. It's gonna be like a maze in here. for no apparent reason, with no goal, no end, just the beginning. Because that's how I like my mazes. Psych the shit out of someone. Because they think they're all wise. They're like, oh, this maze, I could do it. And then they lie.
You're a lie.
You're a lie, Chris.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Huh.
You know, part of me died inside when you said that. Part of me that didn't care.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I momentarily cared.
Okay.
Get out of my way. Freak.
Got this, Chris. Oh. Well, ain't that a doozy?
What?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Sure, it's nothing.
Holy. Huh.
Alright, so where should we put this here thing?
Too much iron. Too much iron.
Where do you think this farm should be?
Somewhere not where it's gonna lag us.
I have no idea. I guess I'll just put it out where it's at right now. Just destroy its water. Destroy it. For the greater betterment of mankind.
For the greater good.
For the greater good. Aww.
You know, I beat Fire Emblem, and I'm thinking to myself, it was a good game, but there's no New Game Plus feature.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why would they?
New Game Plus has spoiled us.
Well, it's not that so much as I'm so accustomed. All right, I'm accustomed to it. You know, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy growing up with it. If you beat the game, there's not really too much after game other than like Pokemon. That's really the only game I knew that has after game to it, right?
I don't know why I made this much. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So I mean, like Mega Man, other like RPGs, you know, it's expected back in the day. But here's my problem. You know, when you first start up the game, they showed like these like additional modes and additional settings. Like if your unit dies, you don't ever get them back. Oh, like here's hard and here's fucking intense for super catastrophic, blow your super genius mind difficulty. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, they want us to build up to that because you know there's like 50 characters. There's like relationship levels. There's unique character playstyles for each character. You know, there's well-developed character development. Yeah. Even though it's not customizable per character, but those characters on what they are and what they become on the field and with each other reflects how they perform. And yeah, I like that as a unit.
Yeah.
So after you beat it, the only real character that can be used later is your main character.
Yeah.
And it goes into this cloud-like save that's on your system, if that makes sense.
It doesn't make sense.
I know. Because
it's connected to your system or on your system. Now, if it's on your system, it's not cloud.
System. Well, the one reason I say this is because it puts it into a Wi-Fi like save. And it's like, wait, what? Do I have to connect to the internet to reach my character through the same cartridge? Because it feels like it.
I mean, it might be saved to your console and whatnot, but it's not cloud.
I know this, but they just make it feel like it is.
It does. It feels like that, I guess, yeah.
And, you know, they also harp on the fact that... Oh, hold on a moment. So they also harp on the fact that, you know, in order to get the extra bonus content, you also need you need to access it through the Wi-Fi tab. So it's like, okay, if this isn't, you know, extra content should be on the extra content tab and not fucking the Wi-Fi. So you understand why I'm addressing why they would do such a thing.
Mm.
So, you know, they show it so much, and I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, I could get the other relationships up, I could get the rest of the story, could see who marries who and what children they have, and, you know, oh, in order to develop that. And most importantly, you know, after I beat it, I went through Alexis's save, and I saw that she has 2 characters that I never came across. So I'm thinking to myself, fuck.
Exactly. That's what happens whenever you see something like that. You're just like, well, game over.
So I'm like, I wasn't supposed to kill that bimbo. Apparently, I had to have my character go talk to her on the battlefield, and thus she changes sides. But she was a boss, so I didn't know how that worked until I checked out her save. And there was like this thief that she has, like this redheaded guy thief. And like, I never even came across him, period. And he's no offspring, he's no child. So you can't develop him. So I'm like, how the fuck did you even come across them? So, you know, that also come across the fact that, oh, New Game Plus, right? You can get the units that you boned up on. No.
Yeah.
Nope. That doesn't exist in this freaking game. You just good luck. Fuck off. Whatever your decision was, you're stuck at end game chapter and explore the rest of the map if you want, but you ain't going nowhere else.
I hate it when things like that happen. Aww.
Assholes, if you ask me. It's so good.
Block
I was about to give the game 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Because I was like, this is a strategy unit game. I was like, I fucking love this.
God, this place is being attacked by mobs. I don't know why. These cows, they need my protection. They're respawning. Oh, good lord. Is it nighttime right now? Yeah, of course it is. There's stars.